What's up, YouTube? I'm back with another one, and actually, you already know what to do. Like, subscribe, comment. You already know my rules. Take your shoes off, come in, shut the door, and let's jump into this prison story. This one right here is about how the police stole my necklace. How the police stole my necklace. Y'all ready to jump right into it? Well, let's get into it. Okay. I was at Limestone Correctional Facility. And this was one of them beautiful days. Sun was out, blazing. Just one of them beautiful days. And I happened to go to the chow hall to eat. So, me and my partners, we strolling up to the chow hall to eat. And it's always gonna it's always gonna be one of those monkey officers that loves to pick with individuals. He gonna find a certain inmate where he can be like, I'm just gonna fuck with him. One of those situations. I was one of those ones that mainly got along with all officers, but it's gonna be one that's got a problem. So me and my crew, we went on up in the chow hall, we ate, you know what I'm saying? And as you eat, you gotta come out. And when you come out the chow hall, the guards, they will be standing at the door. Like patting you for food or whatever. Some they might let go by, So the officer said, Foster, come here. I'm like, what's up? He said, where you get that necklace? I said, what you mean where I got this necklace? I said, I've been having this necklace when I came into the camp. He said, that necklace is over $300. You can't have it. So what you gonna do, you gonna give me that necklace and I'll take it up there to the mail room and they'll ship it to the address that you sent it to. I'm kind of pissed off about it. I get in compliance, I give it to him. I knew it was some hate, had the cross on it and everything. I knew it was some hate behind it. So the next day I go up there to the mail room to ship the necklace and receive it. So when I go in there, it's these two officers. They believe, these two officers right here, two big hillbillies. I'm talking about they believe in whooping inmates for real. They love to whoop inmates. So I give them the address. So I wait. I'm just skipping through it. So I wait for like 3 days. Make sure you get to the house. So I called my mom and said, you get that necklace? She said, ain't nothing came in the mail. Ain't nothing came in the mail. So I go up there to receive it and ask the officer, I said, my mom, she didn't receive my necklace. He said, well, we sent it out. Inmate. It may be running behind, but we sent it out. Okay. So a week go by. Ask my mom. Necklace still ain't showed up. Cutting through the story. I'm in the dorm one day, and my little homeboy, Mark, he said, man, D, I seen your necklace. You seen my what? He said, I seen your necklace, man. A white dude in H dorm wearing your necklace. Now, I'm like, this motherfucker wearing my necklace. And it's supposed to be in the offices, because you got inmates work receiving too. You got inmates work up there. They got this special little kind that they work up there. Actually asked me they the KKK. So I said, you know what he look like? He said, yeah, I know what he look like. I can show him. So he come to find out that's where the inmates slept at H dorm. But I went on to the other side of the dorm with him. He trying to find him. So I asked dude, I said, who work in receiving? One of the white dudes over there. He like, I work up there. I said, look. I said, I'm going to tell you like this. If my necklace don't come up by tomorrow and I come over here, I said, you get ready. I'm going to bust you down. Tomorrow I'll come around. Next thing I know, I get a call on the intercom, Foster report to receiving. My homeboy Crazy, rest in peace. He ready to strike it up with him. But I'm on some chill shit. And I'm telling Captain and them and Sergeant and them, I'm like, man, listen. My necklace never left from up there. I said, one of my partners seen one white dude with my necklace. Why they didn't sit up and took my necklace? And one of these inmates over there got my necklace. I said, he seen him with it. I said, that ain't gonna fly. He said, Foster, you sure? I said, I'm positive. Man, back to where I'm going before I jump off of it, telling you about what I told Captain there. I go to receiving. When I get in there, they shut the door. Remember I told you they like to whoop on you. Oh, they like to beat you. Oh, they'll put a beating on you like no other. So I go in there. Foster, sit down. I sit down. He said, first of all, let me just go ahead and tell you something. When you decide to go on the other side of the camp and threaten my runners, we gonna have a major problem. I said, yeah, we do have a major problem. I said, because my necklace ain't making home and one of the inmates got my necklace. But I said, it will be found. He said, well, from this moment on, don't let me hear about you going to the other side of camp threatening my inmate. I said, you got it. I leave up out of there. Sergeant went to H dorm. I described the necklace. He picked it up. They called me to the captain's office. I see it in his hand. He said, this your necklace? I said, yeah. I said, I told you. So he was like, yeah, you was right. I said, I told you, man. He said, Foster, just let it go or what you want to do. I said, I'm going to let it ride. Ain't no big deal. I just want my necklace back. Come down to it. I had to wait like 3 days. About 3 days in. They called me up there. They get my necklace to me. Make sure they put it on the property sheet. So it won't be taken anymore. And yeah, it like things could have really got sideways. If I'd have went with my homeboy Crazy, rest in peace. If I'd have went with him on that notion of setting it off, we would have really set it off and it would have been a ride or whatever popped off. But I just played my card and I just used my thinking cap. And like I said, after I did that, necklace fell right back in my hand and everything was everything. But I was like, I don't know what it was, man. Certain officers would like try me, you know, and I was like, why is this chump pulling up on me like this? Because I know one thing about it, I know I ain't got no wind, especially when you in there. You ain't gonna have no wind, meaning like, hey, the guards out, I mean, when it come down to it, when they signify you off by yourself, you get ready. They gonna beat you unmercifully, you know? And I had to use the thinking cap on there, and I'm like, I'm not gonna try to go to war with these clowns because I'm not gonna win. They're gonna mess your jacket up. They're gonna do all that. So, you know, that was just one of them days in there, man. Like I said, I always had got in weird positions, man. But I just wanted to share that with y'all. Yep. But my 10 is up, and I'll be shooting back at y'all in a few. I'm out.